actually snowing in Paris, and it's the first time since forever that I have seen snow here. Oh my gosh! Look at this! Testing my new shoes. This is the newest model. I confirm that they are non-slippery, but for snow and very, very warm. I'm also testing my new hat. Good morning. I really wanted to show you this before it melts. I have lived in Paris for 8 years and I have not seen this view ever for this long. The snow fell yesterday and it stayed overnight. How cute is this? Oh my goodness! I want to show you the view from all of my windows. Here on the left you can see Sacré-Cœur. Welcome to my channel in 2026. Gosh, I can't believe it's a new year. And I feel like I haven't spoken to you in a really long time. I took a solid break over Christmas and over the New Year's, and now I am back to my preparations. And I'll very briefly update you on what I have been up to in the past weeks in terms of preparations for my new job as I'm doing my hair. Because today I feel like doing my kind of Polish inspired hairstyle. It's been snowing in Paris. It just made me so happy, and while I was in Poland, unfortunately I literally missed, and when I say I literally missed, the morning I left Poland it started snowing like crazy, so I have completely missed snow in my home country, which was quite sad. But I got an opportunity to go for a walk last night, and I really enjoyed it. I have been moving. It has been pretty stressful, to be honest. I am in the trenches of it. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Basically, I guess there's a couple of really important updates that I need to give you guys. I want this channel to be not about my personal life. I really wanted it to be just about my career journey, about now moving to Kazakhstan. However, diplomatic personal life is determined by our professional choices. And I am increasingly realizing that it is not possible for me to tell you about my life without telling you some bits about my personal life. Something big that happened over Christmas is that my boyfriend proposed to me. He asked my parents for my hand, and then he asked me to marry him, which is why I am now engaged. And as happy as I am, it's also crazy because I am engaged and in a month moving to Kazakhstan. I know I'm not the only person who has experienced or will experience something like this, where due to our careers, our personal lives are disrupted and determined by opportunities like the one that I have accepted in Kazakhstan. So that also means my fiance lives in Paris and I am going to be coming back to Paris, which is why when you see me move, I'm going to be moving a lot of my things to his apartment. So I'm going to be in between two places, mine and his, that is going to be ours after I come back from Kazakhstan. Something that has been so annoying, I've started packing and moving my stuff, and I have decided on the 31st of December that I wanted to, for the very last time, move things around my bedroom. I do that quite often, to be honest, probably every couple of months, every 6 months minimum. I just get bored of the arrangement of my room and I feel like I want a new version of me, and that comes with a new version of the arrangement in my room, which is why you have a new shot in this vlog. I decided that for the last month of me living here, I wanted to have a different experience. Also because Leonardina, as you could have seen from my Instagram, got to Poland, spent Christmas with us. She's in really good hands. She already put on weight and she was already renamed. Listen, Leonard and Leonardina is a very difficult name for my parents and my brother to pronounce because it does have a French accent and she reacts only to the French accent. So they found a new name for her. My father rebranded her as, are you ready for this? Lamborghini. Yes, poor rabbit. So she's named after a car now, from a very fancy, in my head, royal name. She has a car name. It's fine. Oh my gosh, I am in the process of buying my ticket to Kazakhstan. It feels insanely real. Confirm and proceed. It's happening. It is happening. Oh my gosh, I'm actually stressing out of buying this. I don't know, it feels like, you know, I have already agreed on the arrival date with my delegation and I needed to buy a ticket that is flexible because I will be waiting for my diplomatic passport and I cannot travel without my diplomatic passport, which means that there might be a need for me to change my flight for a later date. Okay, I'm just talking to you so that I don't buy it, but I think I just need to click buy. Okay, I can't believe that I'm buying this ticket. High pitched. Okay, go to payment. I'm buying it and I need my phone, so wait a second. Oh my god, I bought it. I don't know why it feels so emotional. I didn't think it's going to, but we're going to Astana. 3 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Let's look at snow. The day is so nice. Actually, you know what? Let's go for a walk. So much joy actually out of snow. I have never seen Jardin de Luxembourg like this. It is actually so nice. Hello there. Something that I need to accept is that my space is going to be a mess. I am going to my boyfriend's place, which is going to be my future place. So I'm actually moving some things every time by a little bit. I already prepared some boxes to take with me so that I can start organizing things there. But even if I move things, it's actually creating more mess and disorganization. Aren't all moves hectic anyways, as much as you plan them? Guess who decided to wear white trousers on the only 2 days of snow in freaking forever in Paris? And guess what's the result? Yep. I have the most random lunch ever, but I am at this stage of my journey. I am trying to finish everything that I have in my kitchen, all of my cosmetics and everything that I can basically get rid of before moving so that I don't need to move it. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to take a quick lunch break while watching a documentary that I'm actually really enjoying. It's about shopping. It's called Buy Now, The Shopping Conspiracy. And it makes me think. especially now that I have been doing a lot of shopping on Black Friday and for my move to Kazakhstan. I needed the things and I couldn't buy them in any other way because it was so urgent. But yeah, it's definitely good reflection about consumerism and what happens with everything that we do not use anymore, because it's principally about waste and how that affects the environment, and also all of the toxins that are released from the products that we no longer use and release to the environment. I am at this stage of the moving process where everything is a mess and I cannot find anything. I have been looking for my wallet for 10 minutes now with my carte vitale, which I need to be able to go to the doctors, and I have no idea where it is. I looked through all of my bags. The mess is overwhelming. I just do not know what they move already, what is here. What's here is actually a freaking mess. Welcome to the moving process. I just had the very last coaching session. What is going on, Paris? Ooh, let's look at the sunset together. Okay, let me restart again. I just had my very last coaching session for the year and I'll miss it. I'm ready to take some time for myself, but I know that I will miss you guys so much. I love working with you one-on-one and kind of discovering who you are, what are your career goals. So it's an end of an era. It feels like an end of an era. I got an email from the JPD team with details about the Brussels training. So it's becoming very exciting. There is a lot of really useful practical logistical sessions about the EU, but also some skills-based ones and some information. Oh my gosh, today is the 9th of January. It's Friday. I start my new job next week in exactly 7 days. With that, happy Friday.